Karen let out a terrifying scream and collapsed beside my pool, holding her ankle like it was broken. She yelled, "He pushed me, he did it on purpose," and pointed straight at me. I was frozen in shock. I hadn't even spoken to her that day. Within minutes, flashing lights filled my yard, and ambulance, police cars, and even a fire truck. But what Karen didn't know was that the SWAT team had been conducting a secret surveillance operation in the house next door, and everything she did was caught on their body cams. I'm Josh, 29, a part-time contractor and lifeguard. After saving for years, I finally built a backyard pool to celebrate. I invited a few neighbors for a small party. Most were kind and respectful except for Karen. She always had a problem if kids splashed. She complained if someone laughed too loud. She reported noise. That day, she stormed into my backyard without invitation, wearing clothes that screamed courtroom drama instead of pool party. She yelled at my guests, snapped pictures like a spy, and acted like she owned the place. Then, out of nowhere, she pretended to slip and fall, putting on a dramatic scene like she was in a movie. The ambulance crew treated her, and the police asked me to step aside. It felt like things were spiraling. That's when Officer Daniels spoke up. "The SWAT team next door has surveillance cameras. Let's check the footage." I didn't even know they were there. Apparently, they were running a quiet training drill and had cameras, drones, and body cams rolling the whole time. When they reviewed the video, it was clear. Karen looked around to make sure no one was watching, then slowly bent down and carefully laid herself on the ground like she was rehearsing for a play. The officers were stunned. They turned to her and said, "You just made a false accusation and wasted emergency resources." Karen was fined, charged for filing a false report, and banned from the neighborhood pool. But here's the real twist later. We found out she'd done similar things into other neighborhoods. She'd staged falls, filed fake lawsuits, and collected insurance money until now. The SWAT footage not only saved me, it exposed her whole scam. So tell me, what would you do if someone faked an injury and blamed you in front of the police?